There are two cities I like walking around when I'm home off the road. One of them is Newport Richey. I just love walking around downtown. And Tarpon Springs. That is the Greek area where all the Greek restaurants are. In that area on Main Street, you will find this pinball museum. There are a lot of pinball machines that you might remember from back in the 80s and 90s when this was the thing to do because we did not have iPads and phones in our hands. We had video games at home, if your mom and dad let you. But otherwise, you had to put quarter after quarter after quarter in these machines, and they'd steal your lunch money if you got addicted enough. Of course, they had the Iron Maiden pinball game, and I took a couple rounds on that one. It is pretty enjoyable. They play all the Maiden classics. And then as you walk down the line, you'll see a lot of the other fun games from back in the day. They have a lot of the rock bands. Hey, look, I know her. They have some of the movie-themed pinball games. Oh, look at this one. This is from The Who. Tommy, the Broadway play. And they have their own pinball game. They also have the AC/DC. Again, playing all their classics as you try to get that ball back up the ramp. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You pay a cover charge as you enter, and you can stay all day long and play these video games and relive your teenage years if you wish. Definitely a lot of fun if you're in Tarpon Springs. One of my favorite things about this day that I took the children out of the house was they didn't have any electronic devices in their hands except for the pinball games. This was a game that you couldn't just press the space bar and reset, and we had a good time. A couple hours sitting there playing, and it's amazing that they didn't have tablets or iPads. I'm not at war with those. I understand that the generation, that's the way it is, you know. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely a fun time. One of the places that we frequented back in the Kingston, Woodstock, Sorgerties area was a place called Funway. It's definitely closed now, man. It's probably closed like 25 years now. But that's where we would go after the mall on a Friday night or a Saturday night and just put quarter after quarter. And this one here, Spy Hunter, was one of my favorites. Yep, I'd go home with 0 quarters in my pocket. So at a pizza place across the street from our high school, there was this video game, Funhouse. It wasn't a very difficult game to play, but we would all be in a hurry to get to it. And the draw, I think, was how sarcastic the clown figure was. If you made a mistake, he'd say something wise to you, and you just wanted to punch him right in the nose. But it was all great fun, and again, we'd leave there with not a penny left in our pockets and go back up the hill to the high school. Anyway, thank you for reliving some of the favorite pinball games that I had from my teenage years. If you're ever in Tarpon Springs on Main Street, check it out. It's fun to do for a few hours. Thanks for watching. Bye.